So tell me, do you know if your listing agent knows basic negotiating 101? Not all of them do. Just dealt with a situation where we had a client who wanted to buy a rental property. The property had been on the market 415 days. That's right, 415 days. So our client came in about 8% below list price. And ultimately the listing agent said, well, sorry, we're too far off. We're not going to respond to your offer. And I said, hey, I'm pretty confident that my buyer will come up on his price. Just send me over a counter so I can actually present it to him. Send me what you want. And he said, yeah, I don't do that. I don't send out counters if your offer isn't written how I want it. And I said, that's odd. I said, generally speaking, I write you an offer, you counter back, maybe we counter back. We end up meeting somewhere in the middle, right? We find a sweet spot that makes the buyer happy and the seller happy. And I said, my client likes the house. He's bought several in this location, so he knows the neighborhood really well. We've done lots of transactions there. Just send me over a counter and let's see if we can make a deal work. I said, I'm pretty sure there's a deal to be had here. He replied, he said, I've been doing this 43 years and I have my systems and I follow them. I guess he can follow his systems. My client's just going to move on, right, to the next house, and his client's house is just going to sit there for another 415 days, I guess. Folks, who your agent is really actually does matter. Find out if they can do basic negotiation or not before you hire them.